morning, everyone. My name is Idit Harel. I am the CEO and founder of Globaloria, a leading provider for STEM and computer science education to bridge from education to employment in MIT-style project-based learning, super engaging ways. You can find me at Idit on Twitter or idit@globaloria.com, or come after this presentation, and I'm giving demos here in the next 2 days, and we can also schedule demos of our incredible courses afterwards. So we're solving a similar problem to CodeSpark. Everybody is in a panic. If you're like me and you read Warren Buffett's letter, you read Eric Schmidt this morning, Warren is actually worried that automation is going to take away a lot of jobs because of AI, because of robotics. Eric Schmidt is providing a little bit more optimistic view, similar to Hicks, an economist from Harvard, that says while certain jobs will be taken away, new jobs will be added. Hicks were actually talking about just from the past year, maybe 7 million jobs were taken, but 9.5 million jobs were added that are more about logistics and data science and computational thinking. So we really need to think about what is the most important thing to do. And in my perspective, coming out of the knowledge of the huge market, Graham talked about it too, I think that the most important thing is to really develop a learning solution and a system that from a very young age, from pre-K all the way to lifelong learning and adults, will allow all of us to continue and develop the AI scientist mindset, the computer scientist mindset, to break problems into parts, to work in teams, and to be sure that we are educating every single kid in this nation and the world for that future when we will be enhanced with robots, with AI, when there will be driverless cars, but the roads will need to be smart, where agriculture will involve tech, where fashion and entertainment will involve some sort of computational thinking, and everything that we do in education, in government, in any sector all around the world will need educated workforce. So that's what Globaloria is doing. As far as I know, there are amazing players in that industry, but we are probably the only one that start from pre-K all the way to adults, providing courses, MIT-style, project-based learning, 20, 40, 60 hours with pathways for both computer science, pre-AP, leading very diverse group of kids to AP, which is new, as well as career technical education, STEM-electives, etc. We highlight that our philosophy is beyond pop computing. While there are a lot of beautiful games and apps and things that we need in our society to start from a young age and inspire kids to want to do computer science and artificial intelligence and think about robotics, it's really important to differentiate the difference between a game or an app or like a course that take kids from a very young age to be the inventor, the game designer, the computer scientist, the AI scientist. And this is Globaloria's differentiation. And it's based on years of experience that I had at MIT with the gurus, Nicolas Negroponte, Seymour Papert, Marvin Minsky, and Ellen Kay. Marvin Minsky and Seymour Papert passed away last year. Globaloria is really their legacy. Constructionist learning, project-based learning. It's deep thinking. It's about thinking about improvisation and composition and creation and invention and innovation, not just consuming apps and tutorials. And I would like you to remember this image because these are 4 white men that I was very privileged to work with that inspired me. And I came from a much more humble background of parents, Holocaust survivors in Tel Aviv, both teachers and principals. But if I was able to get a scholarship to MIT, all these kids that I'm working with in 15 states, in rural Texas, in rural West Virginia, in Pryor, Oklahoma, in Sheridan, Wyoming, in Livonia, Michigan, or San Jose, the hub of Silicon Valley, in these public schools, 55 million students need to be taught right now what I learned at MIT, and it works. We can do that. So this is our courses. It's a course catalog, very much college-style course catalog. There is a beautiful deck that will be posted on the GSV website, including this talk. So I'm not going to take you through everything, but we divided it into the 100 level for complete early learners, novices. So even if there are courses like Udacity out there, which are exceptionally good, a lot of kids, a lot of adults don't know that it's for them. They don't have the engineer mindset. They don't understand what type of jobs there are out there to understand deep learning, to understand AI, to understand digital marketing, or how you build a driverless car, or a robot that goes to Mars. Right? And we really need to make sure that our catalog grows and become really inspirational to teach people a lifestyle when they continue to learn, when they continue to teach, when they grow into that mindset that we have to install in every single school and home in America and around the world. So in the last minute and a half, I'll just show you that our blended learning platform that is designed to cultivate and innovate in that mindset, that we were able to actually include as core curriculum in already probably 200 contracts sold, 45,000 licenses. I'm also proud we are probably the only solution out there that people pay for. They pay for teaching the students our courses, they pay for training their teachers, and we were able to get into the roughest, toughest public school systems on a district level and a school level, and I'm very, very proud of that. Because we have students, project-based learning, platforms with dashboards that allow them to collaborate and learn together, alone and in teams. We have dashboards for teachers to really go through project-based learning. We have a way to manage the licenses and manage the progress and really see who needs more support and more help. And then we have college interns that used to be our course takers who support every single teacher and every single student from their dorm rooms. Which is a very nice scalable solution. It's all virtualized. This is our accomplishments. We're very proud of close to 1,000 adult teachers that we brought from the epistemology of not knowing anything about computer science to be able to run a class, and a lot of awards and recognitions. And we are here in all these states live. And please meet me, Edith, at